Hey guys, AntVenom here, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And in today's second video, we are going to be talking about Hunt for the Golden Apple. A couple of questions I've gotten regarding it, and a few things that I want to state about it. More specifically because I am releasing a test pilot episode to Reboot Hunt for the Golden Apple tomorrow on this channel. It's not going to be going on Machinima Realm or anything like that, but it will be going on this channel. So before I get into that, I want to talk about the reasons why I canceled Hunt for the Golden Apple in the first place, and then what I'm going to be doing from the future, moving forward. So the main question that I got was, why did I stop Hunt for the Golden Apple? Why did I stop at Season 3, Episode 3, when I intended to go only, 7 more episodes in? My main plan was to, try and close off Hunt for the Golden Apple at Season 3, Episode 10. And if I didn't find one, then the series would be over. And if I did find one, then obviously the series would be over to that. But there are two reasons why I canceled Hunt for the Golden Apple. Why I stopped, submitting my videos to Machinima Realm. And the first reason is that it was a weekly series. Now, back when Hunt for the Golden Apple was right around Season 1, Episode 15, right around that area, it became a weekly series on Machinima Realm because I requested for it, and I really liked the idea of doing that. But as the versions progressed on and 1.8, was released and whatnot, the series became less enjoyable because the land generation was a lot different and the game was a lot easier. And plus, with the advent of strongholds and being able to find golden apples, the whole spirit of the series kind of died off for me. I really kind of the Hunt for the Golden Apple would get released on a Machinima Realm every Wednesday. And I still kind of want to do Hunt for the Golden Apple every week when it does get rebooted. But, anyways. So I would post it every Wednesday, and I used to love doing that. I usually had 4 or 5 episodes ready at a time. But again, when 1.8 came out, 1.9, release 1.0, release 1.1, and release 1.2, when those versions came around, and I actually think I stopped Hunt for the Golden Apple at 1.1. But anyways, when those versions came around, I kind of stopped enjoying the game a bit. And not the game, but Hunt for the Golden Apple specifically. I really do still love Minecraft. I play it casually all the time. When you guys, I don't live stream it, but I play all the time in a private server, so yeah. But moving on here, I'm kind of getting distracted with my words. Whenever, Sunday morning would come around or Sunday night would come around, I would dread having to record Hunt for the Golden Apple because I would record it on Sunday night, submit it for Monday morning, and it would go up on Wednesday. And I just kind of started dreading doing that. So I stopped doing it. I dropped it as a weekly series, and at that point, when I dropped it as a weekly series, I dropped it entirely. My original plan was to take a few weeks break, and then I would, film the final 7 episodes or whatnot, and then just be done with it. And again, if I ended up finding a golden apple, then that would have been great. It would have been great to finish off the series legitimately. But it just, I don't know, my hope for the series kind of dwindled down because it was over, I think I reached 60 episodes or something like that. It was absolutely insane. So now going forward into the future, I need your guys' feedback. Now, I don't necessarily need it on this video, but it'll be fine for you guys to leave it on this video. But the kind of feedback that I'm looking for, more specifically on the video I'll be posting tomorrow, is that I am rebooting Hunt for the Golden Apple. I'm giving it a test run in 1.7. The creepy music kind of distracted me there. It's not really creepy, but anyways. So I'm going to be rebooting Hunt for the Golden Apple in 1.7. I've already recorded the episode, and I can tell you guys right now, it was absolutely thrilling. Some of the crap that happened, the survivability in 1.7 is a lot lower than 1.2, the current release of 1.2. It's a lot harder to survive in Minecraft, and thus it makes the game a lot more fun. I have to be a lot more careful. I can't just dive into a pack of mobs and expect to live. You could very well die when it comes, even in this version, even in armor like this. Half diamond, half armor, you can still just flat out die to a couple of skeleton shots. The armor helps a lot, but it doesn't help as much as you would think, because armor wasn't as powerful in this version of Minecraft. So like I said, and another reason why I want to reboot in this version is because the terrain generation will be consistent. I can generate new terrain in 1.7 and not have to worry about it being some sheer cliff, because this Hunt for the Golden Apple map, I've done a video over the seed of this map before, and if you guys were to load in 1.7 and put in the seed, it would generate this area, because the land generation from Alpha 1.2 all the way through Beta 1.7.3 was mostly the same. The only additions were like the trees were added. Various entities like those random lava spots, those changed over time. The random water spots you see popping out of mountains, those changed over time. Lapis lazuli was added. Sandstone was added, as naturally occurring things. Yeah. Those are the kind of things that were added over time. So tree placement was changed. But the overall land generation, the shaping of the land, did not change one bit between those versions. So that's why I like it, because I started playing Minecraft in Alpha 1.2, so I never saw that change until Beta 1.8. So that was almost like an entire year of playing that I saw it on, because I started playing Minecraft on November 24th, 2010, and Minecraft was released on, I believe, November 18th, 2011. So I almost saw a full year of the same terrain generation. So, I just kind of got used to it, and I personally do not like the newer land generations. That's just because I feel that they're way too predictable. There's not enough randomness. Like, you will never, ever see anything like this in a 1.2 map these days. You just won't see anything like that, and it just kind of disappoints me. So, yeah. So, I don't not enjoy Minecraft. I love Minecraft to death. I just hated it for the hunt for the golden apple aspect, and that's why I'm rebooting it. I feel like I've gotten really ranty at this point. I know sometime in the future I'm going to be creating a video, talking about what I have and haven't liked since the 1.8 release, but I digress. Anyways, so moving on into the future, like I was saying before, is that I am going to be releasing tomorrow. I'm going to be releasing tomorrow, as of this video being recorded. I'm going to be releasing a test pilot episode of a reboot of Hunt for the Golden Apple in 1.7, and I need your guys' feedback on that when it comes out tomorrow. Now, tomorrow, I do not want you guys to give me feedback before you're done watching the video. I want you guys to give me feedback after you're done watching the video, because you guys really need to see the entire episode out to know how freaking awesome it was. Like, it was a ride just to play it. I haven't had that much fun playing in a Hunt for the Golden Apple type-esque sort of, play style since forever. Like, I don't think I ever had more fun than I had in that episode that I recorded. It was about a half an hour ago that I recorded it, actually. I wanted to make this video for today just to kind of prepare you guys for it. So feel free to leave any ideas that you guys have. I'm not going to be doing any sort of modding or anything like that, because it's 1.7 and it would be really hard to find mods for 1.7. And plus, I've always liked the idea of Hunt for the Golden Apple staying vanilla. I don't want to do anything that's going to make the adventure easier in terms of modding. So, yeah. So, key points that I talked about why, I stopped Hunt for the Golden Apple on Machinima Realm, and I talked about why I am rebooting it, and I need your guys' feedback. So, feel free to leave your feedback on the video today or on the video tomorrow, or both. But on tomorrow's video specifically, really, Pig, you really just pushed me in here. On tomorrow's video, the reboot itself, I want you guys to tell me whether or not you like the video in the form of a comment and a rating. If you guys did or didn't like the video, I want to know honestly why you didn't. So if you honestly, truthfully dislike the idea of the series coming back and you watched the whole episode through and you didn't like it, then go ahead and leave a dislike on that video. But please comment and telling me why. I would really like to know. I'm not going to judge anyone for leaving an honest rating on that video tomorrow. So anyways, guys. Oh, and by the way, if the video has come out and I happen to remember to do it, then I'm going to put the link to that pilot episode. It's going to be an annotation running all throughout this video. So, if it's not July 20, if it's beyond July 20th, 2012 for you, then you're going to see an annotation. You will have been seeing it on the top leading to that episode, and yeah, by that point, I will have listened to the feedback as to whether or not to reboot the series. So the pilot episode is where it's going to count. If I get overall negative feedback on the video, then I won't go beyond that one reboot episode. So yeah, I think I've pretty much crushed every point to death at this point that I wanted to cover. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave this video to your feedback, and feel free to look forward to tomorrow's video, which will be the Hunt for the Golden Apple Reboot Episode 1. So anyways, guys, I hope you all have enjoyed this video. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.